Now then, people, we're back. And it's time for some more watch-alongs, man. This is going to be a regular thing moving forward. Obviously, the Champions League is now upon us. So like we did the other week on Wednesday when it was Premier League, Wild Wednesday, we call it. This is Champions League Tuesday, or Tactical Tuesday, if you like. My guy wrote this. Big up to Ivan, who puts together my graphics. Big up to you all in the chat. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and hit that notification bell. We'll have one tonight, one tomorrow, Thursday, midweek fix. It's all jam-packed, so you've got to keep it locked at the Just Joe Football Show.
I don't think I do it.
Arsenal started like a house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt. I love that, man. Never in doubt. It wasn't, was it? It was never in doubt. Your boy told you, man. I told you. Don't ever doubt it. Don't ever doubt it. But I hope you're all doing well. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit that notification bell, yeah? Remember, tonight, the main game we're going to be covering is Sevilla versus Manchester City. I believe Chelsea have just lost. I were watching it, but I just went to, they lost to Dinamo Zagreb. They had both teams to score, you know. But yeah, they've lost. That's fun. Tommy Tactical Tuchel all over the shop. Dortmund have been beaten FC Copenhagen 3-0. As you can see, the games we're going to be covering is Celtic versus Real Madrid, Red Bull Salzburg versus AC Milan, Red Bull Leipzig versus Shakhtar Donetsk, and PSG versus Juve. But like the main game we will cover is, of course, Seville versus Manchester City. And we'll just jump around, you know how it goes. You know, we'll be doing a bit of this.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
Must have missed it. So
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Unbelievable, Jeff. But before we do any of that, let me remind you that this video is brought to you by the fantastic Football Prizes, continuing to support the Just Joe Football Show. And what a prize we have available for you here. 2022-23 Leeds United full squad signed shirt, including 2 instant win prizes, a Joe Gelhardt signed Leeds United shirt from last season, and the official season home and away shirt available for you. It's only £3.96 because there's a 12-hour early bird price currently running. So if you want to get on that, please do. There is also bear me 1 second, unless it's sold out. It might have sold out. I think it's sold out. It's sold out. It was the hospitality tickets for Leeds United versus Nottingham Forest. But check this out. They've got 2 times hospitality tickets for Manchester United versus Leeds United on Sunday, the 18th of September. It would be at Old Trafford, which would be, you know, not ideal. But listen, £7.96 ago, go to Old Trafford, celebrate in the back garden. Be all right, wouldn't it? Be all right. Definitely do that. And while we're on there, folks, I just want to remind you that the new sponsor of the Premier League preview and review show is the guys at Final Runner. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I must have pressed back. 1 second while I get that back up. That didn't go very well, did it? 1 sec. 1 moment. Right, here we go. It's back. Final Runner, right? Okay. So I spoke to them earlier and they told me that a couple of people had signed up but not yet joined the game. Okay. So it is £10 to enter. There's currently 40 entrants. I'm in it myself as well. You pay £10. There's currently £340 in the pot. I know some of you signed up but didn't actually join the competition. Obviously, we've got 3 days left until the games start this weekend. What you need to do is make a selection. If that team wins, you then go through to round 2, and ultimately whoever's left at the end gets the dollar, right? Gets the money. So yeah, £10 it is a go. You select any team. Like I say, it's about us building that community like we do with the Football Prizes stuff. We want to do the same with the folks at Final Runner, so we can track it every weekend, see how everyone's done, etc. If indeed you've made it through to the next round, and of course, you know, you get money at the end, right? Okay, Justin, yeah. So use the option. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, passport or driving license for my age. There is an option where they can do like a facial recognition. Yeah, so all they do is like take a like picture of your face, and then it can tell your age. Like, obviously, it took a picture of my face and went, yes, this guy is definitely over the age of 18. Yeah, so select that option. But they are, you know, credited, UK credited, and that there's nothing dodgy going down. Yeah, so don't worry about that. I've signed up myself. I've confirmed my age. Get involved. Yeah, yeah, standard. That's what happens. But they actually have like a facial recognition thing. Get involved. Yeah, get involved. That is the folks at Final Runner. I want you to get involved as well because I want us to win some money. I want half of it though. If any of you do get involved and do win, yeah. Tom Williams says evening needs City, Madrid, and PSG for 200 quid. Well, I've actually got a nice little request a bet for the Real Madrid versus Celtic game, and I've got Vinicius Junior to assist Benzema to assist Vinicius Junior. It was a £5 free bet, Sky Bet Club. I know. £5 free bet, win 200 quid. I can see that happening. Benzema to assist Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior to assist Benzema. It's 40 to 1. 40 to 1. Theo said, no, D, this was the thing. This was the thing. I was thinking, I wonder how old it's going to say I am. So when I put my face in, but it doesn't do that. It just went, yeah, you're definitely over the age of 18. I was like, you cheeky. But yeah, no, don't, yeah. I thought that as well. I was thinking, I wonder how old it's going to say I am, D. Yeah, I've got Manchester City goal handicap -2, and both teams to score over 2.5 goals in the Celtic versus Real Madrid match. They're my picks for tonight. But we want a Vinicius Junior and Benzema double sort of assist goal. Yeah, that's what we want. Evening Joe, looking forward to the Celtic Madrid game. Apparently the new offside technology. Yeah, I've seen that actually. You know, I'm going to show you. I've seen someone actually put it up earlier on Twitter. Just bear with us one sec, and I'll get it up so you can have a look at it. I didn't know that was a thing. I can't lie to you, but I'll show it you now. You'll see what it is. One sec. So it was Tom Carnduff that put it up. But yeah, can you see here? Like, this is what it must look like. Let me just zoom out a bit so it's able to see straight away off the bat that you're offside. Quite interesting, man, isn't it? So, yeah, definitely offside there, see? Because his foot there is in front of his. There you go. Mad that, though, isn't it? That we're getting to... Listen, anything that will improve what's currently going on anyway in the Premier League. But we're always the last to do it. We're always try to do it our own sort of way and mess things up. Like, it's so frustrating, I can't lie. But that's the Premier League and English football for you. We always think we're better and want to do things differently and all that sort of BS. Did you see the Jules Koundé thing on Instagram as well? I'll have to show you this because it was a pisser. Obviously, they were losing 1-0 at the time. They had lost 1-0, but he said, look, I almost joined them. Forza Barca. I think that's top shithousery by Jules Koundé. So fair play for him to doing that. For the Chelsea fans, they'll absolutely be fuming with that. But we don't mind that at all, do we? We don't mind a bit of that. Right, let's have a look. So BT Sport 2 is where we need to be tonight for the main game we are covering, which is... Honestly, I wish just BT channels were next to each other. Like, why can't they do that? You know what I mean? Like, why does it have to be all over the shop? It's annoying. It's annoying. I'll have to write them down again so I know where people are at. City are having to wear burgundy shorts tonight. Is Calvin Phillips on the bench for City? Let's have a look. I know Jack Grealish has started. Let me have a look on the bench. Calvin Phillips is on the bench tonight. There you go. Maybe he'll. Oh, Omar says it's fake. Is it? Are you sure? Is it fake? Oh, maybe then. Maybe. Let's have a look. Just join the Super Six. Good man. Good man. Remember, you can join the Super Six, the Fantasy League, Final Runner. All links are in the description to get amongst that. Yeah, so make sure you do check it out. Yeah, I've binned off Cucurella. I've swapped him for Trippier this weekend. That's my one sub. If Salah blanks again, he's coming out. He's coming out as Salah. I've already binned off Trent. So if Salah blanks again, I'm binning him because it's too much money to not be getting enough points. Yeah, so I need to be doing that. Good to see Champions League watch-alongs. Cheers, German Muniz. Evening, Joe. We'll keep you up to date with scores. Thank you very much, Anthony. I do have flash scores in front of me now. So, like, when this thing's going down, we can jump around and see who scored. And look, PSG Juve, that's going to be some game, innit? Let me just write down these things anyway. City's on BT Sport 2. Which is this channel. I should write these down, which is what? 414. Because last time we had a bit of a nightmare. It was like this, wasn't it?
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
It was all over the show. Sorry for Sunday as well, folks. I was unable to do the watch-along for the Man United game. Something came up. And this Sunday, I'm moving house, so I'm unable to do anything on Sunday as well, but I will be sorted for Monday for the Leeds game, and on Saturday we'll do the games as well because I missed it. Won't be long before the World Cup's on, man. Mental. That's going to be just every day, man. I can't wait. This is what I'm saying. We want to get to 20k before the end of the year. I think we can do it. What do you think? I think we can make it happen. BT Sport 3 is 417. That's the Madrid versus Celtic game. I've got a feeling that we might have to switch to that, you know. PSG game. Jamie says, there we go. Look, Jamie says, all right, Joe, not seen you since Saturday. It's misery. Got a couple of stuff going on in football prizes. Bought a couple signed framed Harrison and Brentford frames and a gift card. Hope you're well. My guy, Jamie, that's music to my ears because obviously it means that we keep that connection. Make sure you check out Final Runner as well if you want to get involved in that. That would be cool. It's £10 to enter and you have an opportunity to make some serious dough. PSG, what's that on? PSG is on. Where's BT Sport 4? Right, 423. That's on. 423. There you go. 20k before the end of the season. Before the end of the year, Dave. Before the end of the year. We're so close to 16 already. It's mad. It's like 1,000 a month. Yeah, we're on 15,616. So, yeah, Chris. Yeah, I've been doing that, mate. Made that decision because it's becoming. I had to make that decision, bro, because it's becoming a bit like a job for me, you know. Yeah, and you know, I miss going to Ellen Road, but obviously, if there's an opportunity to do this full time, then of course you've got to do that, right? You've got to make that decision. So yeah, fingers crossed it pays off. Smash it, says Jubba Boy. I hope you're right. We're just waiting for the referee to blow the whistle. We were too busy chatting. There we go. Remember, if you want to match up with me, you can do. You can pause whatever you're watching it on and matchups that we are following the same. I will keep an eye on the other games. So as goals go in, we can definitely. Does anyone know why the PSG Juve game's kicking off late? Like I thought it was 8 o'clock. Why is that kicking off? And also Celtic Real Madrid as well. That's not kicked off yet. Oh, it's underway now. But oh no, they're all underway. What am I talking about? So why is PSG not on till 8:15? I don't understand on 423. I don't understand. Is it? Yeah, it's too busy showing Zagreb v Chelsea stuff. We don't need to know. We don't need to see that, do we? Bit of a mad one, that. That game's kicked off though, so there you go. What could be the greatest upset today? Celtic over Real Madrid. Yeah, I think so, mate. But you know what? Celtic Park, Champions League nights, it's a bit like Anfield in that respect, innit? So you never know. You just never know. PSG are on now. Is that on 423, bro? 423. I'm looking forward to tomorrow to seeing Rafinha light it up in the Champions League. I can't lie to you. Don't forget, folks, please do smash a like on the video. There's Jack Grealish into Bernardo Silva back in the side today. Obviously, Akanji makes his debut as well, and Haaland his Champions League debut. Bernardo Silva looks to cross it. It's missed everyone out. It's going to be a throw-in to Sevilla. Yeah, if I miss any of the scores, as I say, just keep me updated. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know. That's what I was thinking, Corey. It might just be best to do that, mightn't it? Champions League goal show, which is on... Let's have a look. I was genuinely thinking, why don't I just do that? Yeah. But then it's like, I'm supposed to be covering Sevilla game. Let's have a look. Yeah. See, it's showing us Salzburg, Milan now. Right, okay, I see. Maybe that's the best way, do you think? It's hard to cover it, though, because they're going to switch each time, right? But we know it's on there, right? So that's the best thing. So 4-1-3. 4-1-3 is where I need to be, right? 4-1-3, if anything goes off, innit? 4-1-3, my guy. Yeah, right, easy. You've sorted it, brother. Thank you very much for that, Corey. Switch over from City when anything's going down. Sevilla trying to work it into the box. Good ball by Acuna. Is he just moved there, Acuna? I swear he was at Sporting, right? Was he at Sporting, Acuna? Evening, Snowell. Nice to see you, brother. Yeah, they show the best action when it happens. There you go then, Corey. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking for the run of Haaland. The ball's poor, but it's a free kick anyways, so... De Bruyne, man, with that ginger goatee. 32 minutes in, and the Lionesses are 3-0 up, says Danny. I didn't even know they were playing, bro, you know. It's nothing. I just don't enjoy watching women's football. Nothing against it. Support it. Buzzing. You know, my daughter likes football, Maisie. Well, she likes football shirts. But, yeah, it's just not for me, like, in terms of watching it. But that's fine, you know. He's a Kanji. I was really surprised when Manchester City made the signature of Akanji, because I thought their business was done, unless it's because of the Laporte injury and they just felt it was going to be. Was Acuna always at Seville, Jamie? Are you sure? I'm going to have to check this now. You've got me thinking otherwise. Marcus Acuna. Does it say on there? No, it was at Sporting. Yeah, it was at Sporting. But he moved in 2020, so obviously I'm way behind there. But he was at Sporting. I thought he was, but moved in 2020, so it's 2022. You know what I mean? So. Shock result would be Juve beating PSG, says Corey. The Lionesses are playing better than our team did at the weekend, says Milky. Yeah, that's something. German Muniz, he's been injured a lot. Yeah, KP has been injured. He's only just come back into the side. I think he's only been on the bench a couple of times. Let's all laugh at Chelsea, says Shame. And that's the thing, innit, bro? Like, they've spent $250 million as well. There's a chance here for PSG, you know. I think we might have an early goal. PSG. Yeah, there's been a goal in Paris. They're going to show it us now. It's 1-0, I think, to Paris Saint-Germain. Let's have a look and see who that's come from. There is a goal on the 5th minute. Who's it come from? Who are we saying? Messi? Neymar? Mbappe? Any of them? It's Marquinhos at the back. Kimpembe. Obviously, he was linked to Chelsea for a bit. Here's Neymar, runs inside. He's got Mbappe to the left. Let's have a look. Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe. Turned, little 1-2. Oh, it's a scoop pass. It's Mbappe! Oh, mate, you should have seen the little scoop pass there by Neymar as well. Thing of beauty. Great strike as well. Great strike. Obviously, as soon as he hit it, you know, it went back at net, didn't you? Ramos there as well in the celebrations. Let's have a look. At least we've had a goal early doors. 1-0 PSG. Tell you what. It's a lovely little scoop pass by Neymar and just first-time volley. Keeper, no chance. In the back of the net. Rabiot tries to close Neymar down. He just scoops it over. Bonucci tries to get across, but it's a great strike. Keeper, no chance. Yeah, just too good, aren't they? Great strike. Mbappe, Raphael, isn't he? Raphael from the Turtles. Great goal, though. Great goal. Great goal. We have a goal. We are underway on the Tactical Tuesday in the Champions League. It's 1-0 to PSG. De Bruyne with the ball in. Haaland with the flake. Grealish maybe should have anticipated it. Corey says, Joe, AC Milan are the ones to watch this season in the Champions League. I think Bayern may as well. I think Bayern maybe too. German says, with Leeds, one man in, one man out transfer, we bring Mbappe, but we need to unload a player. How about Firpo? Yeah. What's my starting defence on Monday versus Forest, Christopher? It is Strauch, Cooper, Koch, Ayling, every day of the week. Phillips won't make the World Cup squad, says Chalk and Cheese. I'm not too sure if he continues getting injured. Definitely not. But if he's fit between now and like November, I think he makes it, because Gareth Southgate has his favourites. Like Harry Maguire will go, and he hasn't been playing. So I think there's every chance Phillips will go. What he might do is lose his starting spot if he's not fit to play in the games in September. I don't know if he might put Bellingham in there alongside Rice, or I'm not sure. So he might lose his starting spot, but I think he'll still go. Yes, Russ, I am well. Thank you for joining us, mate. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already. Has Jesse been charged for the red card? Yes, he has until Friday to say something. I think Gomez and Navas there getting into a little tangle. Yeah, Ads Gaming. I mean, Luke Ayling did more in 20 minutes than either right back had done all season. You've got to start him. I understand people saying, oh, you've got to give Christensen time and that, but he's still going to learn on the training pitch. I think we need to beat Forest, and we have a better chance of doing that with him in the side for me. I think, anyway. I don't know what you folks think. Harrison, a long shot for the World Cup, German. If he'd have continued in the same form that he started the season with, but he's gone off the boil a little bit the last couple, for him to get in, he's got to be firing. I don't think that, I think the only real spots up for grabs for me, folks, are like the striker spots behind Kane. That's why I felt if Bamford would have started the season and stayed fit, he gets in. But I think it might be Tony and Tammy Abraham. Wilson could have got in there, but again, unfit. Rodri chasing, it's Cancelo, chasing a ball over the top, but can't get on the end of it. It's gone through to the keeper. Cancelo playing at right back tonight. You think Ayling's playing? Didn't he have it? Yeah, 7 cents. I don't think that keeps him out of the game, does it? A broken nose. I mean, he'll just put on a protective nose thing. I mean, Aubameyang had something similar on tonight, didn't he? I think players will do that. I don't think that's going to stop him playing. Andrew says, get Creswell back from Millwall. Nah, Creswell needs to continue to grow at Millwall. Plus, he's a right-sided centre-back. He's not going to come in ahead of Robin Koch. Just leave him out there. Do you know what I mean? Ads Gaming says, so many good left-wingers. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are so many good left-sided players. Grealish gets thrown in there. Sterling, there's so many options. So I don't think Harrison will go. Maybe he'll have a chance next. I just think it's too short of the time. The World Cup starts in November. We're in September now. You've got 2 months. I just don't think he goes. It's too quick of a turnaround. But I think whoever takes over from Gareth, because I think this will be his last go, he'll then have an opportunity. Then if he continues in the form that he is, then why not? You know what I mean? Here is Jack Grealish again. I thought he'd have a really big season this season. I know we're only 6 games in, and I just think, I don't know. Do you know what? Right, what I find quite interesting. Chance Ruben Dias, little maze up there. Foden's available left hand side. Cancelo will probably hit it from here. Tries to strike, but it's well defended, and Sevilla will come away with it. Good pressing from City, though. Can they get it out? No, they can't. There's Phil Foden into Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, he tries to pass into Haaland, but he couldn't get in. Yeah, what was I going to say? I think, right, if you look at Gabriel Jesus, how he, for me, although he was always good at City, yeah, although he was always good at City, he didn't look the same player that he looks like now at Arsenal. Here is Grealish just marauding into the box, has a strike, oh, it's the side netting, unlucky. Need to see more of that from Grealish, having a goal. What was I going to say? Yeah, so we're seeing a totally different Gabriel Jesus at Arsenal. And I've heard people say, like, maybe because Pep's system is the main thing overall, that sometimes that little bit of flair or unpredictability can be coached out of them a little bit, because it's very much like, you must do this. I remember Henry talking about how, you know, he once moved over to the right side of the pitch and scored a goal, or maybe set up Messi, and then at halftime he was taken off because he was told, no, you stay in this area of the pitch. I will get you up there. Then, you know, you stay in that area of the pitch. And it makes you think maybe there's a little bit of that with Grealish, because he is a totally different player now. He is a totally different player than the player that he was when he was at Villa. And maybe there is that little bit of fear of making mistakes, and I don't know. Whereas, like German Muniz says, Jesus, it feels to me he's just being told, just do you. Let the shackles off, if you like. Do you know what I mean? Javier says, hey, Joe, Rafinha plays tomorrow. Are you going to stream? Yeah, I've got a stream tomorrow as well for the Champions League. Same sort of format as this. We will be covering the Liverpool-Napoli game, but as I say, I'm sure as goals go in, we will track them, and I hope Rafinha is a player that does get. Yeah, well, he's been smashing it, Javier. He's been smashing it over in Barca, so it's great to see. Ian, the favourite Darlow fans back in the house. Yeah, we've only had one goal so far, coming up to 15 minutes in, and that came from an absolute wonder strike from Kylian Mbappe for PSG in the first 5 minutes of that game. This one's yet to really come to life. It is City versus Sevilla. Edison with the ball at his feet, puts it out to the left. Flicked by Gomez, obviously new signing Gomez as well. Great header by Grealish into Haaland. Haaland's going to use that power and pace. De Bruyne, he's got Foden to the left. He's going to try and give it him back. Instead, it bounces to Foden. He has De Bruyne on his left foot. Whoa, that's very bad by De Bruyne's standards. I think it should have gone into Foden anyway, but again, City are just built now to give the ball to Erling Haaland, right? Javier says, we love Rafa here in Barcelona. Yes, Rafa and Lewandowski, exactly, Corey. James has got Rafa in his UCL fantasy. I've just built a UCL fantasy team as well, but I was late to the party, so I couldn't select any of the players from today. So my whole team has got tomorrow's players in. I think I should go back to it out and we'll set up a mini league. Shall I see if I can set up a mini league while we're live? Everyone will have to choose tomorrow's players though, because you can't choose today. Scooby says you didn't cover the Scarborough-Farsley Celtic game and it was in Leeds. I don't think Grealish is effective against the low block at Villa. He had space and time. That's a good point, mate. That is a good point. I can't remember when he picked up that ball against us and just ran at the back line. Do you remember? And that ball trickled across, I think when we won 3-0, just before we'd scored, when Bamford got that hat-trick. Here is Grealish into Bernardo Silva. Right. This is my team. I'll show you. But it is just heavily... actually, yeah. This needs to change. One sec. Where is he? 1 second. There we go. That's my team, but it's all players from tomorrow. Oh, there's been a goal, has there? There has been a goal. I've missed it in the Shakhtar Donetsk game. Let's have a look. Oh, penalty. Potentially for Phil Foden, there's a penalty. Let's have a look. Let's go back. RB Leipzig versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Wow, that's terrible goalkeeping. Let's just go back. I've missed it. I've missed it. But Shakhtar lead against RB Leipzig.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
We've missed it. I've missed it. I do apologise. I do apologise. I was too busy showing you my my fantasy team, wasn't I? But yeah, I'm going to see if I can create a mini league in that, you know. On the goal show. Why has that come off? Right, okay, let's see if I can. I'm gonna try create a mini league for tomorrow, right? I'll try create a mini league for tomorrow. I need to concentrate on these games, don't I? Otherwise, I'm gonna miss them goals. 143 you're watching currently. Thank you everyone that's spending their Champions League Tuesday with me. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already. Let's get it up to 100 likes ASAP. City pressing high. Cancelo back in his favoured right-back position as well. Telles, obviously. Is he on loan from Manchester United, or was that a permanent transfer for Telles? I'm not too sure. Smash the like, yes. Please do smash the like. Get your comments in, hit the notification bell, all that jazz. As I say, I'll be doing this tomorrow. That means midweek fix is going to be on Thursday night. Lewis is on holiday in Portugal, I think. It's a loan, is it? There you go. It's a loan. And the Lionesses are now 5-0 up versus Luxembourg in a World Cup qualifier. There you go. Foden goes back to Akanji. Yeah, you agree, Bremner's ghost. It is funny, isn't it? $250 million they've spent. $250 million. Here is Jack Grealish running at the fullback on his right foot. Gives it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne, that's a wayward shot, that. Really bad. That's twice now, both with his right and left foot. Sevilla just struggling to get out. City continuously creating chances. Yeah, De Bruyne's touch is poor, which has meant he can't wrap his foot round it. But yeah, do you know what? Tuchel could get sacked, you know. He could get sacked, couldn't he? Obviously, it depends how this new owner, Todd Bowley, looks at it, though. You just don't know. Like, they need to get someone in to take care of transfers anyway, because they spent $250 million. I don't know what on. I know they've brought in Fofana, top player. Who else did they bring? Aubameyang. Obviously, Koulibaly. Didn't they give him like 4 or 5 year deal at his age as well, which is mad. It's been a big save in the PSG game, says German Muniz. Let's have a look, see if that's been shown as of yet. Oh. What was that scream there? Sterling, yes, Sterling as well. There's a goal. There's a goal for Manchester City as soon as we turned over. We've turned over and we've missed the goal from Manchester City. They're 1-0 up. They're 1-0 up.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
Oh, it's Haaland. It's Haaland, of course. It's Erling Haaland. Of course it is. Let's have a look. Foden. Plays it into De Bruyne. Lovely pass. Oh, he just gets away from all the defenders, man. The guy is inevitable. Great ball by De Bruyne, to be fair. He just knows where he's going to be, doesn't he? And look, just that big gangly leg. There you go. See you later. You can imagine him just doing that continuously in training. Bam, 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 bam. And he knows. Look, defenders, no chance. The guy is a machine. He is a machine. I don't know how they're stopped. Like, I don't know how you stop them. Evening, Anthony. Nice to see you. Celtic have hit the post, apparently. There you go. KDB cross, Haaland scores. Yeah, exactly. It's inevitable, isn't it? It's inevitable. I did put a bet on to give them a -2 on the Asian scorecast thingy. So I think that's probably going to come in, innit? I think that's probably going to come in. Nice as well. 40 quid, nice. I want that Benzema one though. Benzema to assist Vinicius Junior to assist Benzema. But listen, Celtic Parks, no mug. It's going to be tough to go there. Big up to Hannah. Yes, nice to see you, my love. I hope you're doing well. Like you say, Celtic have hit the post. I'm worried for our trip Yeah. Just have a text to say, did you just say that Asian scorecast thing? Yeah, that's it's called Asian lines, isn't it, on Bet365? You know what I mean, where you do the -2 goal head start. It's called Asian lines, isn't it? It is called that, isn't it? On Bet365. Like handicap, isn't it? Let me have a look. Asian lines, yeah. So it's like your handicap, isn't it? Yeah. It's called Asian lines anyway. Yeah. But Sky Bet is called handicap. But you know what I meant, right? Someone's texted me saying, did you just say Asian lines? Like I was like saying something wrong. Have I missed another goal? Oh, it's 2-0 to PSG. It's 2-0. Kylian Mbappe, I think. Let's have a look. I've missed the goal, man. Come on.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
Let's have a look. Goal in Paris. There is a goal in Paris. Let's have a look. Let's see who's assisted this one. It's probably Neymar, is it? Third chance for Mbappe. Second goal, though. Second goal. Let's have a look. Let's see how it comes. Is it Verratti? Oh, nice. Verratti, little touch back to Mbappe, and then it goes in the bottom corner. Great strike as well on the volley. Is it Hakimi who touches it into his path? So Verratti, Verratti fires it into Mbappe. Took little 1-2 with Hakimi, and it's 2-0. There you go. 2-0 to PSG. Wow. 2-0 to Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, this is true. This is true, isn't it? They have to win the Champions League. I think that's, their main aim, isn't it? Their main aim for sure. Let me just change that score. 2-0 to PSG. But listen, I think they'll have their work cut out. Their work cut out, because for me, Man City just seem unstoppable. Man City might do the treble. Couldn't they? I think they could do the treble. Because, even underneath it, Julian Alvarez and, the options they have everywhere. And the fact that Liverpool just don't look like they're on it this season, for me, at all. I don't think anyway. I mean, when you've got Haaland, it's... Do you know what I mean? Stuart says, when you're back in the cup, miss our halftime chat. I know, Stuart Cundle, how you doing, brother? I miss it too, mate. I miss it too. I miss Ellen Road. Of course I do. Here's Cancelo, little 1-2 with Foden. Ball across, looking for Haaland, but defenders wise to it this time. I miss it too, bro. Rodri loses out. Don't hear that very often brought down. Is it a free kick? No, referee lets it go. Isco. Oh, it's cut out by Grealish. Surely there's a chance here for City. Oh, great movement by Grealish. De Bruyne. How many is this going to be? Nice little knock back there. Here's Gomez. Gomez to Bernardo Silva. He's going to put one in the box here. Grealish comes short for him. Rodri. It's out to Phil Foden. Good touch out of his feet on his left boot. Cross. Headed out. I think City could win this about 4-0 just watching this. Sevilla can't get out. Cannot get out. Seen the officials for the Forest game. Yeah, madness in it, mate. Madness. Oh, nice little flick by Bernardo Silva. Haaland just holds off the defenders, has a strike. But City just coming again. It's like the Alamo. Yeah, good, Stuart. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. Kanji out to Foden. Roy said you need 4 laptops. I know. Well, do you know what I want to get next? Obviously, when a lot of that, I've speculated to accumulate it. I've put money in and tried to improve. And the next thing I want is one of them big, big gaming monitor things that comes round like that. That's the next plan. And I want one of them mics that come down here, you know. Just always looking to improve. But it costs money, doesn't it? It costs money. We'll get there, peeps. We'll get there. I think the content's come on anyway. Haaland scored 4 the last time he played Sevilla. There you go. Celtic having a real go, says Benja. I expected they would. To be fair. Acuna with the throw. Got an ultra wide, and it's defo worth it, says Anti Tomo. Is that, does it come right round, does it, Anti Tomo? Anti Tomo, if you've got me on social media, drop me a DM and point me in the right direction, bro, because I'm not very tech savvy. I'll put my teeth in. I'm not very tech savvy, so I don't know what I'm getting at for the time. There's a chance for Salzburg. I think we might have had a goal in the Salzburg versus Milan game, and it's come to Salzburg. AC Milan are losing. Let's have a look at this goal. There is a goal in the game. Salzburg, the team to get it. Let's have a look. 1-0. I think another goalkeeper error, to be fair, by the looks of it, by what they're saying. I've not had a chance to see the goal back yet. Someone was shouting out AC Milan for potential winners in the chat earlier. He's onside. Oh, he's Megs the defender. Oh, terrible keeping as well. It's gone through him a little bit too easy. He's Megsed him. Okafor, is it? Okafor? Noah Okafor. There you go. It'll be someone Leeds United will be buying. Won't it? It'll be someone Leeds United will be looking at, sure enough, in a couple of weeks. Noah Okafor, 1-0 against AC Milan. There you go. It's a bit of a surprise. Back to the Sevilla versus City game. Kevin De Bruyne with the free kick. Phil Foden over it as well. De Bruyne. Oh, side netting. Side netting. AC Milan will come back, says Corey Jr. Okafor. Yeah, Salzburg 1-0. CDK, look what you could have had. That's a point. I totally forgot about that guy. Let's see if he's playing. Let's have a look. He is. De Ketelaere behind Giroud. There you go. I've seen some highlights of his debut, and it looked naughty. I can't lie. He did look good. Wow. 600 minutes as a Man City player, 11 goals. Erling Haaland is averaging a Manchester City goal every 55 minutes. That's insane, people. Every 55 minutes, this guy gets a goal. Imagine being that inevitable. That's insane. Benzema off? No way. That's my bet gone. What for? Benzema's brought off 30 minutes in. Is it due to an injury or what? Is it due to an injury? That's my bet gone. I'm fuming. There you go. Big chance. Even bigger chance now for Celtic without Benzema on the pitch. Do you think we will be able to sign Gakpo in January? I don't, Niall, no. Oh, he's injured. There you go. Benzema off injured. I don't think we will, mate. No, because I think he'll smash it and someone in the Champions League will come in for him. Ultra wide for entertainment, dual for productivity. There you go then. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Knee injury. So Eden Hazard's come on for him. Yeah, in an alternative reality, we signed Haaland all them years ago. Yeah, it'd have been nice, wouldn't it? Didn't have the facilities for that. Ball in from Sevilla, headed out by Jack Grealish. Ooh, strike by Acuna. Did it come off a City body? It didn't. It's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, Fidan, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It was nice to see, wasn't it? It was nice to see Chelsea fully mudded. Fully mudded. Yes, Bully B, nice to see you back, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I seen the radio one. Yeah, that chant's brilliant. Like, it is absolutely exceptional.
Oh, you told my best friend, I'm liking this American boy.
There you go. The words to it are brilliant, aren't they? We did Derby on ITV4 on 18th of September, says Ross. Typical is that we missed out on some ballers over the years. We have. That's the problem. Good work from City. Foden on the right-hand side. Cancelo tries to give it to De Bruyne. His touch, or pass, sorry, should I say. He's heavy. They only wanted 5 million at the time for Haaland. Yeah, we didn't have the facilities even for that, bro. Yeah, I'm good, Bully B. Thank you, mate. I'm good. Tired, but it is what it is. I've got an assignment in the morning. I've got to go to uni and deliver a presentation. So I've got that to do. Then I've got to go and pick some bits up for my house. So, yeah, busy day tomorrow. But I'll be live at 7:45 again, doing the Wednesday games. Liverpool versus Napoli. Well, Inter Bayern, I think, isn't it? Inter Bayern. Yeah, Inter Bayern, Napoli, Liverpool, Tottenham, Marseille, Barcelona versus Bullydism. I'm just looking forward to seeing Rafinha. Do you know what I mean? If we don't win Monday, do we start to worry, says Ads Gaming? Yes. Yes. Yes, Bully B. That's the dream, brother. That's the dream. Please do smash a like on the video if you can. It'd be great if you could do that for me. And please do subscribe to the channel. Here is Jack Grealish through to Erling Haaland. The pass is heavy, though. It's going to be a goal kick to Sevilla. Just showing us that goal again. A goal every 55 minutes is a joke, innit? Haaland is a joke. I'm just glad that he's in the Prem, though. This is the thing. I love that he's in the Premier League. You know what I mean? We never get them at their peak, you know? Never get them at their peak. We never get them at their peak, did we? But now it seems like we do. Do you know what I mean? We're getting the elite players at their peak. Definitely believe that to be the case. We just need to get like Mbappe and that over here, but that's never going to happen. How many do you think Haaland will score against us, says Moth? A lot. A lot. I mean, our high line, our defenders aren't the quickest. They ain't the strongest. Can you imagine Llorente against Haaland? I'm going to breathe on him and he'd fall over. Honestly, that guy, bin him off. Managed to meg himself against Everton. And then, I mean, don't know what he was doing at the weekend. Nice one. Nice one, Noah Lynch. Like that. Apparently my bet will be voided because he's come off before the foot. Right, okay. That's nice then, bro. I'll take that. I'll take that. No Norway in the World Cup, mate. That's what I mean. He's got time off. He's got time off. This is what I'm saying. Salah as well, though. Salah's got time off, but he hasn't even turned up yet. As he Gomez looking for a ball into Haaland. It's cut out. I can't wait for World Cup, you know. I know a lot of people are fuming it's not in the summer and that, but for me, as from a content creation perspective, lit. Because in November it starts, 26th of December, Boxing Day, Premier League's back. That's why I'm determined to get to 20k before the end of the year, and I think it's doable, man. I do think it's very doable. Cancelo, good challenge. Sevilla, have Sevilla been out of their half? I don't think they have, you know. Here's De Bruyne. They just can't get out, can they? You could have 30 before Christmas at this rate, yeah. Yeah. Oh, are we going to get a yellow card here? What's going on here? Racuna with the challenge on Foden. Foden's not happy. Do you remember Atletico Madrid, man, when they had to go at Phil Foden? Alex Telles. Nah, it wasn't a foul. Alex Telles on the deck. I get up against Rodri. Anyway, it's a free kick to City. De Bruyne to take. We play Man City on Boxing Day, Tintin. Yeah, well, it might not be the best return to Premier League football for us, but I hope so, Bully B. That's the plan, innit? I hope so, mate. I hope so. Anyway, De Bruyne to take this. It's going to go through to a Kanji. He stuck his head in there, I tell you what. Here's Acuna trying to play out from the back. Isco, can he get Navas away? Nah, there's no out ball for him, is there? Could he beat Shearer's goal record in the Premier? If he stays a while, yes, mate. But I don't think. Oh, Haaland's in. Oh, tries a ball across the face of goal, but the keeper makes a save. Ederson, route one stuff straight over the top, goes straight through to the goalkeeper. That's a foul on Acuna, says Tom. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just having a look to see what my subs prediction is. Yeah. I think we'll get to 20k by end of year, hopefully. Yes, that's right, mate. Yeah. Navas. I think he was one of Pep's first signings, Navas. Or have I imagined that? No. Was that Nolito? Am I on about Nolito? Was Navas already there? I can't remember. Do you remember Nolito? Let's have a look. First signings. Man City. What was it? Let's have a look. I don't want the big money signings. I want to know purchase players. Right, here we go. On Transfermarkt. Let's have a look. That'll be in order, won't it? Date. Manchester City. Aaron Moy. Do you remember Aaron Moy when he played at Huddersfield? Was it Gundogan? Oh, yeah, Gundogan, Nolito, Angus Gunn. But they were under 23s, weren't they? So Zinchenko, bought in July 2016, Leroy Sané. So Navas was there before then, eh? Navas must have been there before. Yeah. So it was actually Gundogan. Officially, it says Aaron Moy, but Melbourne City A-League, that would have been a City group thing. But Ilkay Gundogan, then Nolito. Not Navas, Nolito. 2016. There you go. We were linked with Isco. Yeah, that was never going to happen, was it? Yeah, but I think, do you know what it was? Yeah, he went on loan to Huddersfield, I think, from City. But it was more of a City group kind of signing, I think, because obviously that Melbourne City. I think we've got a goal. I think AC Milan have scored, folks. Let's have a look. I think Milan have scored to make it one apiece. We're there in time to see the goal this time. Let's have a look. Oh, nice work from Decatur Lara. Of course it was. Good ball. Layout. Cross. Oh, it's a good finish. There you go. Selamakas with the goal to make it one apiece. Do you know who started that move off? Decatur Lara. Decatur Lara, a little drag back, little flick through. Yeah, layout. Decent ball across the goal. Pellegrini bought Navas. There you go then. Yeah, Leal cuts in. Decent pass. There you go. It's one apiece. One apiece. Salzburg versus Milan. Giroud does well to get out of the way of it, to be fair. Leal, decent ball across, and like I say, Scalamakasa. Yeah, Giroud got out of the way. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Salzburg 1, AC Milan 1. Yeah, CDK, I know. Tell me about it. 41 minutes on the clock in this one. It's City 1, Sevilla 0. It's been all Man City. All Man City. They are unbeatable right now for me, and Haaland is inevitable. Change the score. Big up, mate. Thank you for that, Justin. Milan. With 2. There you go. Everything else is right, isn't it? Yeah, everything else is right. There you go. If you haven't already, folks, please do smash a like on the stream. Let's get it to 200 live viewers. We do that by you folks smashing the like, so please do that for me. Here's Gomez. Back to Ruben Diaz. We do need a second goal for City, just for my bet more than anything. Here's Jack Grealish into Bernardo Silva. Gomez, that's a good knock. It's a good knock. He's headed out. Can't believe it's still 0-0 in Celtic Madrid, you know. I was expecting there to be a few goals. Either way, though, not like just all Real Madrid. I thought it'd be a bit of a mad one. Here's a Kanji. RBL Shakhtar. Oh, they're not changed Shakhtar. There you go. Didn't do that. Thanks for that, Russ. Let's have a look. There we go. Jack Grealish. Good run by De Bruyne. Well picked out. Oh, he's got round his man, Haaland. Ooh, tell you what, I thought that was going to be it. Just the movement straight away. Haaland seen as soon as he picked up that ball, he was like, right, that's coming across to me. Great work from Grealish. Good touch by De Bruyne to get round his man, but good defending. Haaland was ready to put it in. It's going to be a corner anyway. Corner to Manchester City. Got to be about 90% possession, I know, right? De Bruyne and Foden over it. Got about a minute and a half of normal time. Is it going to be Foden or De Bruyne? Evening, Blinky Fish. Nice to see you. All Lisa's in the house. Foden. It's a good knock. It's headed out, though, by Alex Telles. Only as far as Cancelo. Bernardo Silva pulls out to the right. Cross. Pull cross by Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Jr. just forced Joe Hart into the first save of the evening. There you go, Joe Hart. I bet I never thought he'd be playing Champions League football again. Still only 1-0 City, but it's just been total domination. Here's Bernardo Silva. Will Haaland make a run? Foden. Akanji will be like, yo, this is easy. This is easy playing in this side. Nah, it's not Ideguchi, Danny, who plays at Celtic, I don't think, anyway. Foden into Cancelo. Acuna with the throat. I don't think... Nah, Ideguchi's not playing at Celtic, is he? It's half-time in this one. Nah. Where is Ideguchi playing? It's half-time, folks, in the City versus Sevilla game. It is, Joe. It's not, man. Ideguchi's not there. I'm going to have to check. Surely it's not. There we go. Is he? Oh, it is, you know. Playing at Celtic? I did not know that. Is he in the squad today? He's not in the squad, is he? No, he's not in the squad, though. He's not in the squad. Nah, he's not in the squad. There is a few Japanese players in that game, but he's not in the squad. He did sign for them, though. From Gambo Saka. But I don't think he's in the squad. Yeah, it didn't make. Yeah. I don't think it is. There you go. I mean, that'd be huge, wouldn't it, if it happened, mate? I think it'd be huge if it happened, but I can't see it. It's half time anyway in this main one. Someone's down in the PSG Juve game. It's currently 2-0 to PSG. This guy who's commentating, I think his name's Philippe Leclerc. He's always on, what podcast is it? Guardian Football Weekly. Funny guy. Comfortable though for PSG, 2-0 up. I don't know who's actually injured here, but... Sorry. All right, get your comments in anyway while we wait for this second half. Celtic holding their own by the looks of it, says Dale. Benfica 0, Maccabi Haifa 0. Just waiting for the rest of the games to finish, really. I think this is the only game that's currently still playing. The rest are all at half-time. All this fuss about CDK hasn't scored a goal. Yeah, but it's not just about goals, is it, bro? Not just about goals. I've seen highlights of his debut, mate, and he absolutely lit it up. England there, 7-0. Is that Nikita Paris? They're winning 7-0 against Luxembourg. Easy work for the European champions. Easy work for the European champions, for sure. Just while it is half-time, let me remind you of tonight's sponsors of the Just Joe Football Show on my watch-alongs. It is, of course, the Legends at Football prizes, and there's some fantastic prizes on offer. I know a lot of you do get involved. If you have a look here, you can actually get a full Leeds United squad signed shirt by the full squad from this year, which is absolutely amazing, and it includes 2 instant win prizes, a Joe Gelhardt signed Leeds United shirt from last season, and you can also choose either the home or away shirt this season. So 2 instant win prizes as well as the squad signed shirt. £3.96 early bird price if that tickles your fancy. Also, there is the opportunity to get hospitality tickets to Manchester United versus Leeds United at Old Trafford if that's something you want to do. Then indeed check that out. There's loads on the football prizes page. Like you say here, look, you can get Manchester City versus Dortmund hospitality tickets. There's just absolutely loads on offer. Oh, it is still running. There you go. There is less than 10 tickets left on this one, folks. The Leeds United versus Nottingham Forest hospitality tickets for next Monday. So if you want to get involved, please do. And while we're here, I want to give you a heads up regarding the folks at Final Runner. Go to Final Runner, find competitions, find the Just Joe competition. It's £10 to enter. You do have to verify your age. You can do that via a picture. You have to do that on a lot of gambling sites. Do it. Get in amongst it, right? Obviously, join up on the community page. We can chat about it on here. All you need to do is select the team that you wish to pick for that weekend. So for me, it's Arsenal to beat Everton. That seems to be the most, dead cert if ever there was one in football. And if I win, I will then go through to the second round, the second game week, at which point I'll look and I'll be like, right, okay, who's a banker for the following week? See, I can't select Arsenal anymore because I've already selected him in the first game week. So then I look at that and think, yeah, Spurs will beat Leicester. Easy. Spurs versus Leicester in the second game week. And like I say, it's free for you to sign up, £10 to join up, and actually being with the opportunity of winning some money. There is 340 quid in the prize pot, okay? 340 quid. So if you want to get involved, please do. And hopefully one of us wins it and we can split the money, yeah. So check them out as well, okay? Celtic holding their own, doing very well, says Antho. Good. That is good. That is good. I thought it might be. I did expect goals, though. I did expect goals. I can't lie to you. Does anyone know if the press conference is Friday, by the way, with the game on Monday? Because I don't actually know. Does anyone know when the press conference is this week? Listen to this as well, right? This is a stat for you. Only 36 players in Champions League history have scored more goals than Erling Haaland. He is playing his 20th game in the competition. How mad's that? Only 36 players have scored more than him, and he's only played his 20th game. Like, you wait till he's done. This guy will have broken every record there is known. Like, who's the Champions League all-time top scorer? Is it Raul or something like that? Let's have a look. All-time top scorers. Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. Messi, of course. Lewandowski, 86. Raul, 71. Let's have a look. Excluding what? Oh, 66. Oh, yeah, well, qualifying. Ronaldo, Messi, Lewandowski, Benzema, Raul, Van Nistelrooy. Right, so how many's Haaland actually got in the Champions League? How can we check he's right? Okay, let's go here. Let's have a look. Haaland. Sorry, I'm just checking on here his record in the UCL. Stats. I want the Champions League. Why is it not showing me? It's only showing me this season. Stats by competition. Here we go. Champions League. So he's got 8, 9, 10, 20, 23 plus 1 to 9. 24. 24. There you go. 23 in 19 games. So it's 24 now he's got in 20 games. 24 in 20 games. That's insane, isn't it? Wow. Tom says, I'm going to make a shout. He doubles Ronaldo. I mean, he's got some way to go, though, hasn't he? 140. But then again, when you've scored 24 in 20 games, yeah. Yeah, Mbappe got both goals. For those that are asking who scored for PSG, it was Mbappe. Yeah, the first one was a beauty. I can't lie to you. The first one was great. So it's Benfica 0, Maccabi Haifa 0, Celtic 0, Real Madrid 0, PSG lead Juve at home 2-0. Shakhtar are beating RB Leipzig. Salzburg versus AC Milan is 1 apiece after AC Milan went down. And City are just absolutely battering Seville. But it is just 1-0. But I'm sure they will increase that lead, I think, for sure. I don't know. I don't even think Seville. Nah, not registered a shot. They haven't. Let's have a look at stats. Stats. Let's have a look. Total shots. Well, they've had 2 shots apparently. I don't remember them, but there you go. We're just going to show us the girls. Erling Haaland with that goal. Foden gave it to De Bruyne. First time cross. Haaland. No one within 5 yards of him either. De Bruyne and Haaland together is just a cheat code, isn't it, really, to be honest? There you go. Dale says Ronaldo didn't score a single goal in his first 20 UEFA Champions League games. There you go. Dortmund beat Copenhagen 3-0 earlier in this one as well. City will top this group with ease, though, won't they? When is the City versus Dortmund game? Because you know Haaland's going to rip it up in that one, don't you? We need to look at the fixtures. Let's have a look. Is it the next one, or have they got? Let's have a look. Oh, Celtic hit the post. Wow. Great strike as well. Keeper rooted. No chance. Go on, Celtic. Here's Vinicius Jr. Through on goal. Good save, Joe Hart. Very good save by Joe Hart. Let's have a look at the Shakhtar. What is that goalkeeper doing in this Shakhtar game? Oh my God. It's almost as bad as Llorente, that. Wow. If you haven't seen that, you need to check that out. Right, I'm just trying to find these fixtures. So is it round 2? Yeah, it's round 2. 14th of September. That's next week, right? Next Wednesday. Is that right? Yeah, next Wednesday is City versus Dortmund. That should be fun. Would I go to the moon if offered the chance? Nah. Not really fussed on it, bro. Do you think we've been to the moon? No one's been back since the Americans did it. Conspiracy theories. I don't know. Are you all paying for your energy anyway? I feel like this is me doing my bit. Don't pay UK. I'm not paying for my energy from 1st of October. I need 1 million people though, and there's only like 100,000 signed up to it. Don't let the fear get you. All this talk of, oh, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. It's all BS, man. If we all did it, then, you know what I mean? Joe Hart's still looking decent. I wouldn't say that much. Tom is finished. I know that's harsh, isn't it? That's harsh, but yeah, he's not the same keeper, was he? He was third choice at Burnley last season, man. So was it last season or season before? I don't know, but yeah, it's mad, really, when you consider, like, I bet he hates Pep. I bet he hates Pep Guardiola because I think if a different manager comes in, Joe Hart probably stays there. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Justin. I wish we did. Tom T says those 5G now. No, don't worry about that, bro. I'm not on that, bro. But yeah. Pep did Joe Hart dirty when he first. No, I don't think so. That's game, and he wanted a goalkeeper that was good with his feet, and Joe Hart's not that, right? But I bet he does think, like, I wonder if he'd have never gone in there. Would he have ever got the boot? Probably not. And then obviously mentally to come back from that. If you remember as well, like, he was wild. Do you remember in the World Cup? He's going, come on, and all that. Give me the ball, give me the ball. I don't know if it went to his head a little bit. Jackie's back's been to the moon. There you go. Yeah, Jamie W, the energy crisis is real, man. The cost of living is real. Government, man. It's just minging, innit? Zero carbon agenda is, I don't know about that. I don't know what that is. But I don't know. Let's just burn it down. Burn it down as Seth Rollins would say. Just burn it down, man. Down with it all. We're underway anyway. Tom says, "Give me the effing ball" is one of the best memes created. Yeah. Same here in Oklahoma, says Stephen. Is what? Is that the same for you? The energy crisis real, bro? Mad, isn't it? Mad. Do you know that I hate to go deep, yeah, but people will die this winter. And that's how bad it is. I used to work in gas and electric. I'm so glad I don't anymore. But the amount of, I was a manager, right? And the amount of calls we would take from old people who were scared to heat their houses anyway because of the price and the gas. And, oh, I don't use my gas. I just wear extra items of clothing or whatever. Now, coupled with the fact that it's costing so much, trust me, people will die this winter. Yeah, and that's the cold hard facts of it. And them people in power, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about us. They don't give a shit about us. I seen something today and it says, if you feel that the system's not working, find out who the system's working for. Because it ain't working for us. So who is the system working for? The elite, man. The elite. The powerful stay powerful. The rich get richer. And we're just left in the shit. 8-0 now to England. There you go. Sorry to make it. It just angers me, man. I've struggled this year on my course. Learning, I can't lie to you, learning, and then I've got to do about policy next year, and that's all to do with the government and that. And I've wanted to walk away from it because I think, well, what's the point? You can't make a change anyway. Everything's set up for us to fail, man. Just to keep the rich rich. Anyway, it's for another day. Fucking down with them all, man. Burn it down. Rare cross from Sevilla. A bit more urgency from Sevilla. He's secure. Puts it out to the right. It's a good ball, that. Tell you what, the one thing I will say about City, they don't have a great time in the Champions League, do they? I mean, it'd be mad if if Sevilla were to get into this. Oh, Foden, great work. I'm studying youth and community work, Niall, but it's like I've learned, about Marxism and all that sort of stuff as well at the same time. And it's just, I don't think I want, there's a chance here. Chance there for Sevilla. And then I've just thought, I can't do it, man, because there's no what you can do anyway, man. Everyone's just chasing the funding and you don't get enough money, all this sort of stuff. Oh, De Bruyne, they're in. De Bruyne's got to be in. Surely he's going to score here. De Bruyne, it's a great save. It's a great save. De Bruyne should have scored to make it 2-0 and put this game out of sight. I don't know about zero carbon. I don't know what that is, genuinely. Yeah, there you go. So, seen that clown Boris say, "Oh, mate, don't even start, man." Do you know Boris Johnson saying you can save £10 a year by buying a kettle for 20 quid? It'll take you 2 years to pay back the kettle. This guy is a clown. Did you see that Liz Truss, though, when she started talking about cheese? And she went, so much of our cheese is exported outside the UK. That is a disgrace. What is she going on about? The absolute tool, man. The brutal, man. Yeah. I don't know. Boris, listen, man, the old... That is a disgrace. She's a tit. He's a tit. They're all tits. Yeah, man. Mad, innit? Going to uni, get my job today, but I'm riddled with student debt, the struggle, Jamie. Key is to do a job that don't hit the threshold, so you never have to pay it back. But the Tory government are trying to reduce that, you see. They try to reduce that, so you have to pay more. You know what they're like. Get them out, man. It's like being... Anyway, there'll be riots and that soon anyway, I think. I'm telling you, they will. It'll go off. Just Joe conspiracy. It's not even a conspiracy. I think it'll go off, man. I tell you what, I watched a program today and it was about them riots back in 2011. Do you remember when the whole country went into riot mode? Do you remember when I think there was a shooting in London? It started in London, and then it was every single little town, and everyone was just looting and all that sort of stuff. Not condoning any of that stuff, but what I'm saying is that's coming. That'll come. I'm telling you, there'll be an uprising because people will have enough. The people will have had enough. You know, how can people are going to die this winter? I'm telling you now. So then when I see all this stuff as well, when I'm studying it, and then next year I've got to do actually about policy and that. I don't know if I was getting annoyed, like when my tutor said, "Oh, it's a good ball." My tutor said to me, "It's good that you're getting annoyed because you want to make a change." But I don't think you can make a change half of the time because everything's just set up for the Jamie W. It was on Channel 5. Yeah, it was on Catch Up. I've not finished it yet, but I was watching it thinking, this is going to happen again, man. It'll happen again. Yes, Detailing, exactly. Detailing knows the system. But yeah, but this is why. Do you know what? If I could, I would move abroad. I would move abroad anyway, because this country's on its arse. It's on its knees. You know, like just the price of rail and everything. Price of rail's mental. You can get a national-wide like ticket in Germany that you can get all over Germany for like 23 euro or something. For me to go to London, it'll cost me about 180 quid. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. You can change stuff talking about it. It's a good start. True KR one, that is true. Yeah. And I think more people should be on this don't pay thing, man. 100%. But people, I started talking about it on here before, and someone said to me, "Oh, it'll affect your credit rating and all that sort of stuff, John." I'm thinking that's that fear. That's that fear, man. That's what the mainstream media perpetuating, man. Oh, Rodri with a strike. Do you know what I mean? That's what they'll be saying. Oh, don't do it. It's too many pitfalls. And the lassie that was getting interviewed, right? It was quite interesting. The lassie's getting interviewed on mainstream media, and she said, "My mum cannot afford it. She's going to get in debt anyway this winter. So why not just get in debt now? Because it doesn't matter," kind of thing. And then the woman on the mainstream media, like, they cut her off. Boof. And yeah, there you go. Stephen says, "I moved to Tulsa from Leeds in 03. Australia's calling, yeah. Somewhere's calling. London's calling. London's calling." Tune that. I don't know. I think it will. I think it'll be too much, won't it? I think, yeah, it'll just go. Everything is screwing that, yeah. But there's a goal. Benfica. There we go. Benfica versus Maccabi Haifa. 1-0. Finally seen a goal in that one. We have a goal. We're going to shoot over to it. I don't think I've got it on my 4 games up here. I haven't on my 5 games. Nah, it's one of the ones I didn't pick. Probably right decision. Let's have a look at the goal, though. And stop from Just Joe's political hour for a second. Ball crossed. Grimaldo. Rafa Silva. Grimaldo with the cross. Easy finish for Rafa Silva. Makes it 1-0 to Benfica in that one there. Oh, good ball in from Navas. Back on the City game now. Good save there by Ederson. Could be a chance here on the counter. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne goes to the left rim, gets it. Look for Haaland here. Watch his movement. Oh, he tries to pass through, but Haaland had made a dart to the back post. Yeah, Adrian, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you, mate. I am 100% with you. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Mad. No good moving abroad. It's the same everywhere. Global economy is on its knees, Joe. Nah, but it's not as bad. Oh, mate, honestly. The leader of our country told us to buy a kettle, man. Yes, if you buy a kettle, I don't think he told us that, but you know what I mean. To be honest, I stay away from it because it just it's all it does is perpetuate fear, man. And I get angry and I don't bother watching it. You know, I don't. I didn't even know about that 9-year-old girl, like, may she rest in peace, that happened in Liverpool, because I don't watch it until someone said, oh, 9-year-old girls, but I was like, what are you on about? I thought they were on about Reese. I went, no, is it like, oh, goal for Juve? You remember the little boy Blue, the Everton man? I thought they were on about him originally. Oh, is it the anniversary? And they're like, oh, no, there's been a new one, because I don't watch it. Tried to stay away from it, man. The only thing I see is like bits on Twitter. And I have to watch that clown, because today, yeah, on this morning or whatever, I seen that someone said we are currently living in hell, and there's a Juve goal just waiting for it. I think it's a corner. They were giving away prizes, and ball crossed, headed, back post, decent header as well. McKennie, Weston McKennie, future Leeds United player. There you go, 2-1, game on in the PSG versus Juve game. Weston McKennie makes it 2-1. Galtier doesn't look happy. There you go. Juve back in it. Weston McKennie. Great header as well. Yeah, so on this morning, they're doing this Wheel of Fortune thing, and they're spinning it. And one of the prizes was, we'll pay your energy bills for 4 months. And the guy on the phone was like, oh, yes, I can't believe it. And I'm like, we're living in a world where these are the prizes you're giving away. We'll pay for your energy. Imagine that. Like, years ago, pay for me energy. What are you talking about? I'd rather a speedboat or an holiday. But now it's got that desperate that's a prize. 4 months of energy paid. You know, this is the shit that we're living in. Mental lies. I can't. Honestly, it is. Great ball, Rodri. I was expecting it to do. Cancelo, Foden on his left foot. Pass the ball. Oh, he scored. Yeah, it has gone in. 2-0. Great ball. I think Real Madrid are about to score as well. I think it's all going off. You'll have to just bear with me. We've got a goal in the Real Madrid game, a goal in the City game, and also maybe RB Leipzig have equalised as well. It's all going off. I think RB Leipzig have equalised, so let's see what's going on. I think Real Madrid have scored against Celtic as well. We've had lift-off. Simikan scored for RB Leipzig against Shakhtar. That's one apiece. We know City is now 2-0 with a goal from Phil Foden. But let's just see if Celtic are now losing to Real Madrid. There could be a second for Benfica as well. The Champions League is currently raining goals.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
It is raining goals, man. Raining goals right now, folks. There we go. It's going off. Let's see who scored for Real Madrid. Yeah, it has been confirmed. Valverde. Ball in. It's going to be Vinicius Jr. Yeah, it's great finish. Great finish. 1-0. Vinicius Jr. Great ball across. Benfica now lead. Oh, I put 11-0. Looking to retain the Champions League, and Vinicius Jr. makes it 1-0 at Celtic Park. Benfica 2-0. I think Shakhtar might have just got a second to make it 2-1. I think it's a great ball. Is it Danny Carvajal who's crossed it? Oh, great flick round. Valverde, isn't it? Valverde, great ball. Great ball, Valverde. Top player. And Vinicius Jr., great finish. Joe Hart, no chance. And Shakhtar, I think, are 2-1 up as well. But we're going to see the City one first of all. Goals flying in everywhere. Bernardo Silva. We've seen this one, haven't we? The Phil Foden strike. But we'll go with it. Here is Phil Foden. I've got a feeling Phil Foden's going to score this. Cancelo. I thought he was going to cross for Haaland. Gets it onto Foden. He's working it onto that left foot. Bang. There. Keeper, no chance. Right in the corner. 2-0 to City. 2-0 to Manchester City. And then we'll probably pop to the Shakhtar one, because Shakhtar are now leading 2-1 after being 1-0 down. So let's see that one go in. And then we can get back to Just Joe's Political Hour. Oh no, we're going to go to the Benfica game first of all. They're currently 2-0 up against Maccabi Haifa. Let's see who scored this one for Benfica. Florentino, cross. Darwin Núñez territory, that was, wasn't it? We're going to try it again. Oh my God. I can't believe that. No lie, right? If you get a chance to see that Grimaldo goal, it is absolutely unreal. That is some goal. Some goal. Look, man, even the fans have got the hand on their heads. That is some goal by Grimaldo, by the way. Some goal. And now we've just shot over to the Shakhtar game. It's RB Leipzig 1, Shakhtar 2. Here's Stefanenko, Modric. Great little step pose from him. It's taking a deflection. Unfortunate. I think Real Madrid might have just got a second as well, folks. It's going off. Goals are flying in everywhere. So the Ukrainians lead 2-1 away at RB Leipzig. But I think Real Madrid have just got a second goal. We just need to wait for that one to fly on over and check that. But I think Real Madrid are potentially 2-0 up. Let's see who scored it. Bear with me while we wait for that. Flying in. This is what happens in the Champions League. Let's see if it's that man Vinicius Jr. again. Cruz with it at the back. Oh, Tchouaméni gets snapped in the middle of the park, but is it Modric on the right? He's got to go to Modric, surely. Luka on his left foot. Oh, right foot in the end. Outside of the right foot. Joe Hart. I mean, Real Madrid have just stepped it up a notch, haven't they? Just stepped it up a notch. 2-0. 2-0. Held on for 45 minutes, Celtic, but gone to bits. Gone to bits a little bit. Got to take your chances when they come, and you've got to take the chances when they come. They didn't do that. And yeah, Real Madrid now sitting pretty. Wow, that was a full and frantic. Yeah. Did you see the I haven't been able to see the chat because I've been watching it all. Did you see the Grimaldo goal? Wow. And the Modric one was sweet as well. The Modric one was sweet as well. So I was thinking he's just going to get it on his left and then he hit it with the outside of his right boot. Yeah, goals all over. Love that. Rafa Mir, don't know what he's done there at the back post. Poor. Can we see KP now? Potentially, mate. Potentially. Yeah, loads going in then, weren't there? Absolutely loads. Love that. Prices used to be holidays and cars. That's what I mean. And now you get 4-month energy, mate. 4-month energy. Here's Bernardo Silva. There's another chance for Manchester City here. Ball in. Foden. Headed down. Oh, is it offside? They'll look at it obviously on VAR on that. Let's have a look. Foden's offside. Yeah, done well. I thought they got a third then. Foden was offside, folks, not Ilkay Gundogan. Forest Green 1, Accrington 1. There you go. What's this? Is this what you're on about on? Is that what I seen on this morning? Yeah, but still, mate, energy prices. Come on now. Oh, chance. Is that Dolberg who plays for, was it not Denmark? Oh my God, Goodell with a terrible strike. Is that Dolberg? It will be one who played at Denmark. Yeah, it is, yeah, Dolberg. I liked him in the Euros. He was good, man. England 9-0 up now. Lauren Hemp gets the goal. There you go. It's just too easy for them, isn't it? Too easy. Need a goal, another goal from Manchester City to get my -2. So like a +2 goal handicap for Sevilla. I don't know if I get my Benzema money back. I had both teams to score an over 2.5 in the Celtic Real Madrid game, but will Celtic score? I don't know. There's another chance here for City. Foden, cross. The pass back from De Bruyne was poor. I think he was offside anyway. Let's see if we've had any more goals going. It all went mad for a couple of minutes, didn't it? 10-0 now, says Danny. There you go, 10-0. That's insane. Keep your questions coming in, comments coming in, notification bell smashed, all that jazz. Dolberg now looking to play on the last defender. Makes a dart. Headed by Bernardo Silva. Yeah, 10-0 up now. Beth England scored the second goal of the game for her. There you go. .66 minutes on the clock. Seville nil. Man City 2. Rest of the scores on the doors, as you can see. Real Madrid have now put Celtic to the sword, winning 2-0. Salzburg versus Milan is 1 apiece. This game 2-0 or Haaland. There's a chance here for City. Foden, can he give it in back? Oh, why didn't you pass it in there, man? Foden, strike. It's going to fall. Haaland, there you go. It's 3-0. 3-0 Manchester City. And the goal machine that is Erling Haaland scores again. Too easy. Too easy. To be honest, I thought Foden should have passed it to him earlier. But it's saved from the Foden strike. And of course, Haaland knows where he needs to be at all times. He's onside. Keeper can't keep hold of it, of course, Haaland. One touch, see you later, in the back of the net. 12 already. He's got 12 goals already. 12 goals. Yo, do you know what this guy... Do you remember Bernard's watch? Do you remember Bernard's watch? Yeah? I remember Bernard's watch, yeah? He used to stop it and the whole time would stop. And genuinely, as a kid... What I would have done with Bernard's watch, yeah, is this is what I'd always thought. Like in football, yeah, I'd have pressed the watch and moved myself to the position. This is what I genuinely, as a kid, I was like, this is what I would do, right? And then restart the watch and head it in, or restart the watch and kick it in, yeah? Like that's genuinely, I would go, if I had Bernard's watch, that's what I would do. That's what my man's like. Like he genuinely... just is in the right place all the time. So, like, when I'm thinking of these Bernard watch situations, that's Haaland. Because, like, he's just there every time. Do you know what I mean? Some people are like, what the hell's Bernard's watch? If you haven't watched Bernard's watch, check it out. It's a sick program. That and the Queen's Nose. Who remembers the Queen's Nose? The 50p piece, and she used to rub the Queen's nose. Sick programs, man. And what was that other one? What was the headmaster? The demon headmaster, whose eyes used to go like that. Sick programs. Love that. This 7 games, 12 goals for City so far. Is Dale mental, inevitable. Lisa says I've heard Mateo Joseph was training with the first team yet. Yeah, apparently so. I don't know if whether or not that's been confirmed, but they need a striker, don't they? Yeah, Temp Names knows the score. Queen's Nose, Bernard's Watch, and Demon Headmaster. Sick. Yeah. You remember them all, man. You love that. Poddington Peas. Down at the bottom of the garden. Well, the birds and the bees. Something like that. I used to love that. It's the Poddington Peas. The Poddington Peas. I love that, man. Down at the bottom of the garden. With all the birds and the bees. Something. It is the Poddington Peas. The Poddington Peas. Off comes Foden. Off comes Haaland, I think. Well remembered. Yeah, man, I remember that. So is Haaland come off? Let's have a look. Let's just double check that. Yeah, Erling Haaland off. And who else is off? Foden for Cole Palmer and Julian Alvarez. There you go then. There you go. Banana Man, top. Powerpuff Girls, remember that? Remember all them, man. To remember, tell you who I used to like. Johnny Bravo, man. I don't know what that voice was. That was supposed to be Johnny Bravo. That 4-0 prediction could be a good shout, Joe. Is that what I said? 4-0. Dolberg chance here. Well done. Akanji just puts him on the deck. Super 6, actually. I think I put 3. Let me check. I'm going to check my Super 6. Did you put your Super 6? I don't remember the Raccoons, no. Did you do your Super 6? Did you know that they had the Champions Leagues? Oh, predicted 3-1. What was I playing at? I'll show you my predictions anyway. This was my Super 6 prediction. So I had 3-1 City. Shouldn't have done that. 3-1 to Milan. Maybe 2-1 PSG. Hopefully that stays like that. 2-0 to Ajax. 2-2 Liverpool, Napoli, and 2-0 Spurs. There's my pick. We need to check the league table on this, by the way. 82 members now. I'm 23rd. I've lost 2 places. Paul Fenton's still doing bits up there. But if you haven't joined the Super 6, the link's in the description to do that. Strike. Oh, De Bruyne. I think it comes off the defender. Where's my fantasy team now? Have I got rid of it on here? Let's have a look. Yeah, I haven't got it up. There you go. Love Bernard's watch. Enjoying the conversations. This is what happens, bro. This is what happens when we end up talking and doing it. I love it. I hope our last minute transfer window signing Yomto gets some minutes against Forest. Can't see it, mate. At least 20 or 30 minutes would be nice. I can't see it, mate. Yeah, Red Dwarf. Yeah. I'm Dwayne Dibley. Love that. Love that. Top Cat. That's another one. Joe, do you happen to have cock in you? No, I don't, mate. Rodri with the header at the near post, but easy for the keeper to deal with. We've got no other goals currently. Man City leading this one 3-0. Don't you? I quite like this offside computerized footage thingy. Bro, that's how. What do you mean? You've spelled it exactly the same. So for me, it's Nyonto is pronounced Nyonto. You spell it the same. I've got it right, by the way. It's Willie Nyonto. That's how you say it, bro. It's not Ganonto or all like that. It's an Nyonto. I checked on a YouTube video. I actually got commended on my pronunciation by an Italian on the video. Someone said, great pronunciation. Wilfred Nyonto. But how do you expect me to know, right? When you said Nyonto is pronounced Nyonto, you spell it the same. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm going to read it as I see it. Nyonto is pronounced Nyonto. Do you think we'll see Haaland's in a lead shit? Nah. See, Jordy knows about them top shows. Minder and Sweeney. Arthur, how old do you think I am, mate? Davidon, good man. Yeah, I like the offside technology as well in the Champions League. Cole Palmer tries a cross in, comes to Akanji. Cancelo likes to hit them. Yeah, he loves to hit them. Ooh, just wide. Heard Banana Man mention. I wasn't sure if. I don't know what you're saying, bro. Here is the Foden goal. Oh, yeah, has a strike, and then it's a tap in for Haaland to make it 3. Demon Head Master, you know, man, what a show that was. Diego Llorente is pronounced very shit. Love that. I need to just write something down for my soundboard. I forgot. I keep forgetting to put the Gattuso sound on my soundboard. You know, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. So I have to write it down. If I don't write it down, I'll forget to do it. We've got 15 minutes left in the Champions League games. No goals, as it were. Scores on the doors. I will run through them for you. Benfica 2, Maccabi Haifa 0, Celtic 0, Real Madrid 2, PSG 2, Juve 1, RB Leipzig 1, Shakhtar 2, Salzburg 1, AC Milan 1, and this one is Sevilla 0, Man City 3. Here's Cole Palmer. No, I don't think Willie Gnonto will start Ad's game, and I can't see him being close to it. Sam JH says, Calvin, have you seen a sub? It'd be nice to see him, wouldn't it? Nice to see him get a Champions League appearance. Tommy says, does Jesse has to be interviewed? He's everywhere, isn't he? Loves it. He's just a nice guy, though, isn't he, really? You know what I mean? Ball in. It's a good knock. It's a foul, is it not? Referee is given advantage, though. Sevilla have a chance to come. Is it Isco? Easy challenge. Easy challenge. Yeah, he is on the bench, is Calvin. Yeah. Shakhtar Donetsk have made it 3, have they? 3-1 against Leipzig. They were losing that game as well, weren't they? There is a goal at Leipzig. Another sensational Shakhtar breakaway. Is Lamine Traore the one that was at Villa? Is that the one that was at Villa? Got to check that. Let's have a look. Shakhtar. No, is it Lucina? Right, okay, different one. Mikhailo Mudryk. Strike with his left foot. Keeper no chance. 3-1 to Shakhtar. No, he's from Ajax. He's from Ajax. This one I'm on about. Lucina Traore. Oh, there's another goal in the Real Madrid versus Celtic game, and I think it's 3-0. 3-0. Celtic hearts broken. 3 second-half goals. Let's have a look. Toni Kroos. Oh, great ball to Danny Carvajal, and then an easy finish. Easy finish to Eden Hazard. Great ball. Great ball from Toni Kroos into Carvajal, touch across, and Hazard has an easy tap in from about 3 yards out. Toni Kroos, great run by Carvajal, to be fair, but I mean, it's, yeah, easy. Easy for Real Madrid, that one. Ball, though, don't get me wrong. And then Hazard, easy tap in. There you go. European champions off to a great start in retaining their Champions League. RB Leipzig Schalke. I need to change. You're right. That's 3-1 now. No more goals anywhere. No more goals anywhere currently. That's cool. Oh, there's a chance there for Celtic. Could do with a goal, to be fair. Yeah, no, that's a point. Has he come on, has he? Let's have a look. Oh, he's on. Get in there, Calv. There you go. He's on. Go on, KP, man, playing in the Champions League, my guy. That's pretty impressive, though. I think Willie will be on the bench, says it's safe. I hope so, mate. There is Calv. Go on, KP, son. Oh, look at that little ball there. Love it. To Mahrez as well. I mean, when you're bringing off Calvin, You're bringing on Mahrez. You're bringing in youngsters like Cole Palmer and that. Is there any wonder City are just... Oh, Calvin tries to fall over. 10 minutes left on this Champions League Tactical Tuesday. With the throw. I just want to see Calvin score in the Champions League. That'll cheer me right up. England won their game. Ray 10-0 against Luxembourg. Yeah, easy work, wasn't it, mate? City Spurs at the weekend as well, by the way. So if I was to look, if I'm thinking about for the weekend, for the watch-alongs, we've got Saturday, we have Fulham versus Chelsea at 12:30, and then we have 5:30, we have City versus Tottenham, so loads to look forward to on the weekend. And then obviously Leeds play Monday night, so we've got that as well. The Champions League will be back on Tuesday as well, won't it? Is that Adnan Januzaj, formerly of Manchester United? I swear West Ham will try to buy him. Oh, tries a shot. It's a rare shot. Yeah, the Champions League's back next Tuesday. There you go. I think they're finishing all the 6 group games, aren't they, before the World Cup even starts? So, which is mad. Stick to football, Joe. Love your football chat. Let's hope for a big win Monday, says Tony. What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't like my political chats? I don't know what I'm talking about, to be fair. 25 goals in 20 Champions League games for Erling Haaland. Goal on his UEFA Champions League debut with Man City, Dortmund and Salzburg. A goal every 54 minutes in a Man City shirt so far. Amazing. It's just mad, isn't it? It's insane, really, when you think about it. The guy, we're living in history. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them, isn't it? Jamie W says schedule is mad. I know. Love it though, right? We love it, don't we? We do love it. Oh, I seem to have lost my. Have we had any? Have we missed any? We haven't. It's everything's still the same. Ball in by Navas, misses everyone. Goes to Bernardo Silva. Could City go and get a fourth? Potentially. Oh, lovely ball. Lovely ball by Bernardo Silva into Kai Gundogan. Cole Palmer playing from the left. Great footwork. Players will drop like flies here for our enjoyment. Listen, mate, it is what it is. They get paid enough, don't they? I know that might be a lazy argument, but I know I'd rather be playing football every week as opposed to bloody, I don't know, being in the army or being a bricklayer or, do you know what I mean, being a dustbin man. And you've still got to work and I've still got to work, so, you know what I mean? Phillips to Palmer. Ooh, takes a deflection. Cole Palmer. Oh, great work from Cole Palmer. Challenge, though. It's going to be a corner ball. I think the Premier League will be interesting after the World Cup. Yeah, it will be. It will be. It'd be interesting to see like players that have gone deep into the World Cup and then those that didn't feature in the World Cup. You know what I mean? Like we say, we know Salah's not going, Haaland's not going. Yeah. Switzerland won 15-0. Is that another World Cup women's qualifier, is it? 15 minutes. Chance for Shakhtar. I think it's about to be 4. There's a corner for the City game as well. But let's switch on over to the Champions League goal show. I think Shakhtar are 4-1 up now. Leipzig went 1-0 up as well, didn't they? But that one's now 4. Great performance by Shakhtar, getting in behind all night. Traore makes it 4. That Mudryk looks a player, doesn't he? 4-1 to Shakhtar away in Germany. There you go, battered them. Good for the Ukrainians as well, man. I like the look at this Mikhailo Mudryk. Get Marcelo to Leipzig. Skimming Joe Hatmot. What does that mean? What do you mean skimming? Oh, yeah, 4-1. We're up. Yeah, 4-1. Right, I'm up. I just want to have a look at Mudryk. Let's have a look. Why has KP got red boots on? Oh, man, don't. Leipzig have not been in front in this game. Did they not go 1-0 up? Or no, I'm on about Salzburg, innit? Probably. It's very difficult. It's very difficult, mate. It's very, very difficult. Because Kane's longevity, right? Lewandowski's longevity, but the others will get there, right? I don't know. That's too difficult for me, bro. Who's my favourite? Haaland. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. Davidson says Mbappe last. I don't like his character, though, to be honest. I didn't like all this stuff that's gone off where... Did you see him when he was like... When he barged past Messi and then like tried to take the penalty off Neymar and that, like, or did take the penalty off Neymar and then missed. Purely as a number 9, if you were building a team right now, then Haaland every day of the week, mate. Haaland every day of the week. Then Kane. Right now, no. Haaland, but you've got it in the right order, bro. You've got it in the right order. You've got it in the right order for me. That's the right order. Now, I think, yeah. For me, yeah. That's the right order, bro. Thank you for your super chat, by the way. Thank you for your super chat. Mikhailo Mudryk, 21-year-old. Played 11 times last season. 2 goals, 6 assists. Look naughty, though, from the little clips that I've seen. Welcome. Also, was he linked to Arsenal as well? There you go. Did not know that. Mikhailo Mudryk. Surely Lever. But I don't know right now, though, Jamie. I'm not sure. I think we take Kane for granted, man. The guy's unreal. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe all right, Gabe. Maybe we don't like him so much over here or doesn't get rated that highly. 5 in 4 for Barca. I did not know that. There you go. But we're going to get a look at Barca tomorrow, aren't we? But, I mean, what's Kane got this season, though? I think we do, in England, take Kane for granted. See, Kane's got 5 in 6. Do you know what I mean? So, Kane, we do take him for granted, I think. 202 goals in his career, so... Yeah, I do think we do take him for granted, for sure. No more goals as it stands. We got back. Well, we nearly finished in this one. Oh, it's brought that down beautifully. There's Mahrez. Foul. Yeah. Sure foul. Phillips getting a lot of praise there from the commentators, saying he's been very good. Couple of diagonal balls, pinpoint passes. We know he's got that in his locker. Right? Mahrez to take this anyway. Go on, KP. Get your Senegal, son. Can you imagine the change it's been, though, for him, man? I'm buzzing for him, mate. I know some Leeds fans, it hurts them, but not for me. Oh. Strike. Palmer. Oh, Kanji tries a strike. Cole Palmer. Someone cut it back to Calvin. Oh, Palmer tries to cross it. Thanks, Tony, mate. Thanks. I try my best. I think, let's have a look. Here's Ilkay Gundogan. Cancelo. Mahrez. Cancelo. Cross. It's in. It's 4. Ruben Dias. City in complete cruise control. There you go. Sevilla wounded. Severely wounded. Diaz has scored. It's 4-0. Any more? Yeah, the game's coming to an end anyway. Are there 3 worse teams than us, Dominic? Yeah, we'll be about 14th, 15th. Yeah, I think we'll be all right, mate. Don't sweat it, honestly. Don't worry about it. Is Nyonto a first-team player? I'm not too sure, mate. We shall see. Cheers for tonight, Joe. Hopefully we can see Rafa rip up tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. And that's tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back live tomorrow. And then on Thursday is when I'm going to do midweek fix as well. So, yeah, man. They're just too good, says Tom. Yeah. Villa and Wolves, you sure? Yeah, man. I do. I'm not concerned, Dominic. I'm not, honestly. We'll be all right. Trust and believe, brother. You know my intro where it goes. Listen to your boy, man. Don't doubt him. We'll be all right, honestly. Here's Dolberg. Kanji gets across. City, I was going to say Kanji's played well, but City haven't really been tested, have they? Make sure you check out Football Prizes, says Jamie. Yeah, make sure you do that, folks, if you haven't already. Links in the description. Sponsored by them. Loads of great prizes. Leeds United hospitality tickets against Nottingham Forest. You can even get hospitality tickets away at Manchester United. There's a signed full squad shirt, full time in this game between Sevilla and Manchester City. We're just waiting for them other games to end now as well. You can also make sure you check out Final Runner. As I say, check them out. Sign up to the Just Joe competition. £10 to enter. Use the facial recognition thing, Justin. I know you said you were going to have a go. It'll just say, yeah, you're definitely old enough. And then you'll be able to join up and make your selection. I don't know what's up with Haaland. But yeah, Haaland scored again, man. Celtic 0, Real Madrid 3. In your intro, it's hype when you put your hand to your ear, but when you shout, it deafens me. It is what it is, isn't it? Arthur's going to watch Minder. I'm going to watch Star Wars Rebels when I'm finished here. Before I go to bed, because that's what I do. I've been watching all the Star Wars in timeline order, including all the animated and all that sort of stuff. So I'm up to Rebels. Then after Rebels, it's Rogue One, which for me is amazing, is Rogue One. Benfica Maccabi Haifa is still 2-0. That's about to finish. Celtic has finished 0-3 to Real Madrid. PSG versus Juve is still 2-1. That's Super 6. Rebels is quality, Gabe. You're right. Yeah, Gabe, it is. You'll need to get a membership. Where are you from, Gabe? Tell me where you're from. PSG 2, Juve 1, RB Leipzig 1, Shakhtar 4, Salzburg 1, AC Milan 1. Rebels TV show, yeah, it's Mandalorian's sick as well. If you haven't seen Star Wars, if you like it. Yeah, Right, okay, Gabe, if you get yourself a membership, yeah? If you genuinely get yourself a membership and you're coming all the way over from Boston, I can assign you my season ticket. So you can transfer it to a friend, but they have to be a member and they have to be on my friends and family. But if you're genuinely coming over from the States to guarantee you that game, just let me know. And I'll but you have to be a member in order to be on someone's friends and family. I sell mine back to the club as I'm not going, but at the minute, but for things like that, I can definitely do. So yeah, just drop me a line on social media or something like that, and I'm sure I can sort that out for you, bro. Yeah, cool. We're just waiting for the Benfica Maccabi Haifa game to finish. It's 2-0 to Benfica currently. The rest of the games are finished. So Celtic 0, Real Madrid 3, PSG 2, Juve 1, RB Leipzig 1, Shakhtar 4, Salzburg 1, AC Milan 1. Good result for Salzburg. That Sevilla 0, Man City 4. No worries, Chris. No. Yeah, no worries, Gabe. I'll do that, mate. Don't worry about that. Joe, where is your competition? The £10 one, right? Story. Let me put it on there for you now. I'm going to put the link on here. Just bear with me 1 sec. Can you take it from the chat there? You take it from the chat. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, listen, if you're coming, if anyone, just hit me up, man. If you need some help, and I can help, right? But yeah, have you got it? Cheers. Right. All you need to do, yeah, when you go on, you go on view competitions. When you view competition, you'll find the Just Joe competition. There's currently 40 people on there. Yeah. I know he contacted me yesterday and a few people had signed up, but I think, like I say, maybe people get a little bit worried about the verification stage of signing up. But know that, you know, I've signed up. It's totally kosher. Like, you don't need to worry about it. There is a facial recognition thing as well, so get amongst it. Let me just check the email. Yeah, right. Okay. Cool. It's good. I've had an email from them to say they've had some more sign-ups, which is really, really nice to know. So big up to yous that have. So yeah, do that. Can you really sit through the prequels? What we're talking about, Star Wars and that? Yeah, I love it. Yeah, no worries. Gabe, hit me up. Folks, hopefully if you're about tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be live again. You know, Q2. Yeah, Mike, I know Lolo sent me a message on Twitter. He wants to meet up with me as well. So hopefully I can do that with Lolo. Hopefully we can sort that out. But yeah, listen, I enjoy doing this, you know that, right? So tomorrow I'll be back Q8. We'll do the next round of games. Then Thursday we've got midweek fix on Thursday, Premier League preview Friday, games on Saturday. I'm moving house on Sunday, but Monday I'll be back with your Leeds versus Forest content. So yeah, listen, as is always the case, keep it locked at the Just Joe Football Show, and I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy your evening, people.